Ajoli ishako mantum payenga maeni sawarom kelira mangya ko daga lursa buselam de ching ngati kanena West Nile TV manang podwa chi de leme mazongo wekala washaku wigi madango ko mai Diocese memadi uteno yop megwako swish mutie ko danon Arado imoyo unwang lungu pishwako yo pa government Mopera pa wiya sinya ushako maber Zombo district Tin utiachin kasa busel nindu apara busel padi meradek oru elifu area kupira yang wen irinyine dikendo ingat tikana no West Nile TV nyinga utie ushakipis kawani korlembe masadong ubino kumae Diocese madit memadi West Nile uteno yub migwa ko shushman kabedo mutia kodano ma dano mapol ubedu ilemene shal magi be yobre kodo pikwir padit ma yenga motie pien ma betimere kubang oru yobenu utie Asial mangata matelu ubed episcopi madit me madi West Nile Diocese Right Reverend Charles Collins anda mushako danapol ni ay kodi kabedu matongtong mutiye ikatish pa diocese mesha okuberga Christine ushako LEMB Episcopi me madi West Nile Diocese Yadit Right Reverend Charles Collins andako Inindo apara bispo di miradek oru elifu area kupiriwangan utenu yob mokmadit mutiye pe yobo kabedu sheke mutiye idiasis menu makun lembe ushako kodi senta mutiye ivaradri mutiye i adora madit mir arua shalo wat ko mukwiru nindo madit mutiye pe kabedu mutiye kodano makun bishako inindo apar padi miradek chido inindo apara busel oru elifu area kupirawi angwan mawilembe madit utiyenya bedo kukwa maber manangu juba yobe rekodo pe kwiru yichenyenga madit Maju kwiru nindu payen makun bitimere inindu apara beru padu miradek oru elifu area kupira yangwan iot laganyo ikanisa mutie i alisawa shash of Uganda mutie irikin awiya sukuru juponji karashelo ko jumukande mo ay kudirom sukuru mutie i primary senior dano mekaberu karashelo ko jumu ay kudi ka tishmadit pa diocese Udi kushingi karashelo ko episcopi enu ineno nagi yobo kodo center nyoka bedu ma enu ma gitimo yobo kende mapol shalo peduyen kwanyo shien kavera shupa karashelo ko ponjo dano ikombero pagwaku kabedu kushish mutia kudano Episcopi Right Reverend Charles Collins andako mutia episcopi mimadi West Nile Diocese uwashu woku yobo ma enu utiye ni neno nagi ponjo dano ikombero pagwaku kabedu kushish mutia kudano nangi bewadu kudu sosu mareshu achopunyo atu bero pakabedu enu gen
What we are doing here is just a demonstration to say that every homestay should keep his home clean. Sweeping, taking all the rubbish, the bottles, the polythene bags, papers, and any dirt which is hazardous to the environment to remove it away. But the climax is on Sunday, where every church, every chapel, every parish headquarters will talk about free as my livelihood.
Daktari Jacob Avanduka muti ngati asial madong uyom puditish shalo lecturer ni Japan maditi ot kwan mimoni nyo National Teachers College muti imoni asial ikindar mo beruti iyip na enu ukwayo wak neno nyagi begiti ko kavera maber pian kan ungo ebinyo ato miyu muti man ebidwaku ngom odaku marash
environment from areas which have been thrown anyhow, which don't rot, and this alone is a hazard to the environment, and yet we need more soil to be fertile, and if we throw more areas down, the soil will be polluted and it will be affected. It will not help us in our plantings, and therefore it is encouraging us not to throw areas anyhow, and to use them very carefully and put them in bags which are put in places, and that alone will improve our environment for plant growing, food crops growing, and will improve our health.
Nyamotaro fiona nyatin sukuru asyal isini amivara ufoyo diocese madit mi madi West Nile pi woku kitiyo makumenu mi yobu kabedu man pidhiyen makun ewacho yen utegi na syal mapere utietek pe gwako kodu swish karasyalo ko kabedu enugeng.
And things that surround us, we need to keep it well and clean, like the polythene bags, the bottles, and all other holy things they litter our environment. So it's our responsibility, you and I, to keep our environment clean.
Yob mi weyo nyo yobo kabedu ma enu utimere I kabedu sheke mutie idasis makun etie chalo wat kom kwir madit mabibedu tie pikwiro kodu shenyenga mutie payen mabitimere inindu apara beru padimiradek oru elifu ario kupere wangwen. Is Ushaki Okumuringa Christine West Nile TV LEMB ANGEYA. Fuash madit asu ingati mtika neno West Nile TV kawoni ka weko LEMB ANGEYA ma enu man wanena mube ai ko di district mimayo arada bima district onwango luongo pichwa ko yopa government emetiye ka kelu kara shopu nena nyagi woko man genwango adoga ber iko migin kwash menu uwok isa miponji pajotela motimere iko miyop manyen majawi ngam Uganda jadi tiwer ka guta Museveni ube wokodo iko miyop mutie pidongo padano utie irwa mitemo kungu lembe mapol utie kod okumo Dominic Jodongo mutie kaneno wi arado kod I district mimayo onwango luongo ni neno nyagi wako arado ermaber kara gishopo tingu yopa government mebe wokodo pelunyo ikum lempashan shalo lembe achiel mapere utie tek lembe menu uwoki sawa miponjo arado ikum yup ma utie Paris Development Model ma government mi Uganda uwokodo mutimere ikabedo madit majilungu nyamoyo People's Hall rombo ma enu ushoko tela parada mapol makun gishigi nwangu ponji ikum liup ne ma enu karashalo kulembe mukenden jadit gabiku Emmanuel Vuzing ati maneno lemdongo pakabedu itajagu mi otche isawa marom jami ponji ni jutela parado enu ukwayo geneno nyagi wako arado irwa mamalo karagishopu bedu tie iwat kumiyopsheke ma government ube wokodo anzelo yop midongo patemu kungu majilungu Paris Development Model man ekwayo arado ni tiyo kolim edu maber kara kichopu kelo yob ma kelo igi adwe gimasho man gilungi weki lembe mitiyo kolim ne marash iyore ma kelungo alaka ikwa megen.
But to encourage the youth leaders to do massive mobilization for our young people to take part in this government program.
Marom jadit Drilega Richard butie ngati maneno kitematish ubeti mere kodu otish majiluongu Global L sawa marom ngati mubetenu kitiyop nema enu mutie pitegu ke ruparado ni wok ko yop man par maber uwacho yop ma enu utie ni neno nyagitegu nget arado ikum chek manyen mamakere kulim mutie pidongo patemo kungu majiluongu Paris Development Model kara gishopo bedu kukeru mi wok ko par maber.
But today we focused majorly on PDM because oftentimes we hear and are aware that the government keeps on updating the guidelines.
Jadit palanda pita muteja wing arado ni ay kodita jagu mi aluru ukwayo arado mi district menu ni ngeyu maber telembe muketu jumiyo igi lim iteyup midongo patemu kungu majilungu Paris Development Model makun ewashu etiengo leme manano ento government uketu akoya nyo atote ni neno ni agimedu keru parado iyore mekuloka kulembe mukende mapol.
This is not a free money. This is a development program which government designed to benefit the youth, specifically just to help you come up with a business and enterprise, agriculture, and so many others which will change something for your future.
Nyamegu Mundoyo Patricia Mutiye Kansla Parado itajago me aluru uwasho arado mapol karashelo kujurtela megi unyang maber ikumyup midongo patemu kungu majilungu Paris Development Model makun ebitiyu kolembene diponju arado mukende mutiye ikabedmegi manangu podi ginyango itayub maenu makun etiye pikonyo arado di work ko di peko magibekado ko di iyang.
Has been a PTC in my community. Today I've learned a lot about the new guideline which has been updated, I am able, when I go back, so that I can talk to my youth about the new guidelines so that they will not fail again.
Otish majiluongo global aim utie achiel majengringo ikom government makud gibetemo tich migi kod imoyo man ubongi ma kawoni gitie ko yob moko pidwi maromo apar majiluongo tego nget arado ni neno ne giwuok kupar maber kara kichopo bedo kod anyi maber. Peace Oshaki Okumu Dominic West Nile TV Lambangyo Ajoli kudinge Lambangya ma enu sheke kawani kawala kwa mwane neno Lambangya patugu pawiya sinya mubi ai kudi Zombo District Mupira pawiya iromi sinya kudi Zombo District enu ushak maber madao moku ubedupe kudi iye Mupira ne utiye Chalo ma awiya sukuru sheke misinya betuge kubang oru dok etie pi sukuru sheke mutie I district ma enu en ke wangeni sukuru maramo apara rokende remo ro nyingi ni ay ko sukuru pa government karashelo ko mukende machel mikinde utie sinya mi paida moloyo ko pune oru mukadu oru elifu ario kupero wi adek Alfred Jawok ubedutie kadong ushoko lembe Tugu mupira magwaya pawiya sinya mutie Zombo District ushak maber inindu apara bish padu miradek oru elifu areo kupira rawi angwan isawa ma sukuru maromo apara reo mutie pa governmente karashelo ko mutie pa dano mashungu iwigigi ushak tugune maber mutie mere kod ibar madit pa sukuru majilungu lwala primary man mukendeke utimere ibar pogway mupira majilungu nya war leopards Itugu ma iye bedliet man magwai itugu na Mirachel uneno senior mutie ipaida SS utugu karashelo kod atiak sid ma kun tugune utimera ibar madit pawar leopard ikare mapaida senior secondary school nyoke senior mipaida ubedu kukare migoyo jodogi majulungu atiak golu maramo angwen iwitongweno matugu na maisha ubedu tugu Mirachel muyabo tu PM Isawa mituguna ma enu golu angwan cheke paida umotu iteng tuguna mer aryo makun umeyo ikigen madit nia gibibedu asu uteka ingeye maglayo kudukopune itugu pawiyasinya ikare mekado pi oru elifu aryo kupira wiedek habat mwashan mutiengati mubetelu ugway mpera masho isukuru sinya me paida washo en kujuru tugu pare gitie ayoba pitugu enu man enyutugen mania aduogi patugu ma enu nyutungbang kamaleng Nia gitie kukeru mishido ituguna matokshen.
Actually, first we have to thank God for Rwanda. Very tight game back to the first half of that challenge that we missed several goals. Let's come out of that. We realized that we are perfect. Then we came up with another promotion in the second half. We managed to score second half. That was a wonderful game. So we have to congratulate.
Alex Koi ngati achiel mobetiu I otish maneno LEMB pasomo kod I district mizombo ukwa jurutugu karashiel kod shwak mopira ni neno nyagi nyutu waru irwamo malo karatugu ne chopo wuoth maber iwange Koi Alex umedo asu kawashu podi adot pa LEMB dubu nyo ale karashiel kodaw mu winjere ikind awiya sukuru enu ubedo pen
Both netball and football. At a particular time now, we are seeing ANGEYA playing with Aduka, the host, and the game is going on well. My appeal to everybody is that we must play a good game. The association must be very good. Professionalism should be seen. And from the players who want them to play the real football, while I call upon all the fans to exhibit discipline which has been shown to them in their schools, even right here, we need to see discipline. We don't want violence, we don't want rioting. This is a game that people must really appreciate. Otherwise, we are thankful.
Tugu pawiya sinya pi Zombo District ushaku nindu apara bish padu miradek oru elifu area kupirawi angwen mebedishen kasi abish makun enenu sukuru maramo apara area oro nyingi pitugu tugu nama eni pi oru elifu area kupirawi angwen. Peace Ushaki Alfred Jawok West Nile TV LEMB tugu ilambangya Fosh madit usdak ni Alfred Jawok pishakud lembangya ma enu kado ni kawadugu kodi ya dura madit mir Arua nyoke I Arua City Jushimo wang awia sukuru ikum kare nyoko bedu ko daw man ale isaw mitugu pa mopera man mokende shalo makar mapol ebed ekado kod ale magam nyoto telembe patugu nema enung shimo wang menu jutela mutie I aduramir arua remomeyo makun gibe washo niya ngati mokoshi mabibedu kukero minyayo ale nyoke daw isa pa mopera jubitere iwang shik man chik bitiyu ikumeng lembe o ay ko dibang Farish Majid ingay siya ko tugo pawiya sukuru misinya pi adura maditmir arua inindu aparabish padimera dekoru elifu area ko pero yangwen ogwa kushin ay ko di adura mir arua uluongu awia sukuru ni gwakire ikom lembe menyayo karo man ale isawa mituguma enun tugune oshako ko wang ne mer asial magibedu I unguma tongtong makun ebechedo piyenga asial mazao Tedit Honorable Oshino Rashid mutie jara gormadit pitish balwak ikabedu me Arua Central Division adura mer Arua umyoshimwang ni awia ikum kura marechu ma nyayo daw ikingi ma kun edaro kawacho nia ogwakush umako unenya giyabu wangi ikum kitlembe makumenun
In these games, I'm expecting very many things, but I'm not expecting the usual violence. My message to the players, to the school management, to all the stakeholders is that let us ensure that there is maximum security in these games here. We don't want to go into violence. Students fight amongst them in between themselves, and at the end they are being chased away from school.
Marom kumenu jadit Shandia Ronald mutie ngatimen lem patugu pi adura maditmer arua oshemwang awia sukuru ikum lem daw isawa patugu makun wachu ngati majibinwangu ikitleme makumenu jubitere iwang chek Shandia asu meyo kwash ne juponjiner nyagitiu karachelo ka neno ya gijwego kodo kit ale ma awia sukuru umaru nyayo isame tugu enun.
This issue of hooliganism, this time we must desist from it. Let's leave the issue of drugs. Let's play our games, enjoy our games. These games are designed to develop a child holistically, not to create enmity. Recently in Arua City here, students have been using this opportunity, this period, for doing some bad behaviors. This time around, we are going to move around. If we see you doing or misbehaving, we shall just get you, you'll go under the bus.
En Charles Ishogor mutie jawang jawingomi Uganda per adura maditmer arua isa marongate mubenen wilempa kushkuri adura ma eni uwasho sukuru sheke ma utie kulemb adot azelo mawiya ma ronyayo ali igi isa mitugu mako ginenya gitu matekan ungo ginda jibiteru gi iwang shik.
I've directed the head teachers and teachers of various secondary schools and institutions to put their eyes and ears on the ground and identify these unruly children, very unruly children who want to vandalize items in various institutions as it occurred last year. It must be history.
Shalu yore meneno nia tugune ukado amper kukushi tela pogwa kushi adura maditmer arua mangatumbe telwi uti senior superintendent pa police Josephine Angushia sawmaro jarawish pa police me kabirmi wasnali uwoto isukuru mapol makun gi be kwayo awia enuni neno nyagi bedu kuwaro mikin sukuru magileo uti sukuru senior me arua public mvara karashalo ko St. Joseph College umbashi. Peace Ushaki, Farish Majid, West Nile TV, LEMB Tugu, LEMB ANGEYA. Kadog matokshin kawanan LEMB ANGEYA asuma makere ekom LEMB patugumba binu idesheng matin eni. Tugu pa mopera pa wiya sinya ko diter ko district Ushako maber. Masukur mapol utero ugay mapera masyo karashela ko manyira sheke maginyo tu anyang megi ekom LEMB patugune dagi wachu giti kugen madit niya pol megizo bilayo ko pune mawangini aloyong urako Benson Pastore uberuti kadong ukelo LEMB mapol yempa mopera pesukuru misinya mutie ko di itere ko district Ushako maber Ishenka sabish nindu apara bish padu mirade koru elifu area kupirangwan magibeti yuko bar matongtong i district menu. Sukuru nage jupoku ige i ungu matongtong maramo angwan makun jumutie i ungu mera shell betugu i bar madit me omugu primary. Sukuru mi group ba betugu is bar madit pa sukuru me area primary. Kadong sukuru mer adek mutie i group sha betugu i ombatini primary sukuru kadong matokshen mutie i ungune majulungu da betugu tugu megi i bar pa sukuru majulungu shilio. Alicia Stephen Ashel mutie jaderu mandana mubenenu LEMB patugu i district maenu. Uwasho padi tugune ubashida maber iwange ibar mapol magibetio kodu enu makun tugune cheke mo utie iter unguma enu bitum kodisheng yengan.
Currently the games are moving on smoothly. In terms of disturbances around the field, we have not encountered. People are sober, admiring the style the students are playing, and generally our playground is cool and peaceful.
Yumaru Flavia ngati Ashel maneno LEMB patugu isukuru madit misinya majulungu wandi progressive uwasho padi ginwango adot pa LEMB dubu nyowaro manok makan odaku itugu mubetemere koditereko district.
As you can see, the environment is calm, the security is okay. Concerning the discipline of the schools, rather the schools generally, for Terego schools we don't have much problem with the indiscipline cases.
Anguzu Mogan Ashel mubenenu LEMB patuguma enu uwasu ginde podi ginwangungo adot matira makan udoki tenge pukot mopera mania ubetimo marash man lund enyutugang kabaleng kite ma en edako kodo jakot mpera mapere uyik ugam kwetu ebenenu wituguma enu.
There's no challenge we are facing as officials. There is not much challenge we are facing. The games are good. Everywhere we move around in Terego, the football in Terego is just fair.
Pario Christopher jawi ugwai mupira mo sukuru majulungu otumbari mutie isinya uwajo etie kugan madit nia wangini gibiti maber man gibilayo kopune aloyang.
Our games are going to be 4 in number and we are going to win all the games and we need to collect all the 12 points this time round. As you can see, we also have two categories of teams, ladies team and boys team. All of them, they are going well.
Feva Charity nyatin mo betelo wi ugwai mupira manyira isukuru misinya mutie iwandi uwacho etie kod anyonga ni neno nyagishako tugune ko aloshi makun gugwai mupira wadisheke utie ko neno milayo tugumegisheke mubebino iwangen.
I am happy about the school where I am from. We have been playing a match with always secondary school. We won them for against 0, so we are happy about the match. We didn't expect that we could win the game, but by God's grace, God knows what we have been doing, all we have been. And are going through trainings. We didn't expect that we could defeat them, but fortunately we have won the match. We are looking forward to win the next game.
Tugu pa wiya sukuru misinya Piterego district ushak maber man ebitingo nindu maramo abora man tugu matokshen jubitugu ishen kasi abusel nindu pirarawi adek padumiradek oru elifu area ku pirarawi angwan ibar mapodi jubinyutu ikare makago enin. Peace Oshaki Uraku Benson Pastore West Nile TV LEMB tugu ilambangya.
Kolambangya nama echandu ubekelwa ajika palambangya macha kerdake de shing matin eni man asu fofo chadit udak iri ingati mitiung kare perishake nangu ibenano West Nile TV weka bekenu pian yo mukande mapol ubebino ento wikuduwil ni alambangya kudogalur bebino kubang shengkasi ashel man ke bino shengkasi abusel meshako sawa abusel midesheng dong dano shake magibeshamu shamig midesheng wek emandi maber man na bangya mukende ubinu iyenga mobinu asu wikuduwil ni asawa biro yu majalungnya street talk yo ke wesh midungudu ubinu kudu megu emsasaj jalwesh kuni gutta madongo kadong LEMB tugu mapol ubinu sawa abora echa ko jodero mabikoru irlembe ashel kudashel kadong yo mukende bibinu wikuduwil lembangya ko domondo majalungnya Nilcast ubinu sawa ashel mer otieno kadong yo mukende bimedre iwange dan magilegu chenka sabusiel tini dumilega manju micheng yenga ke wikuduwil nya idaro tumpa yenga peri kolega manangu ibeneno West Nile TV. We could will also kanwa ithenga mi YouTube utie West Nile TV, man Facebook utie West Nile Television. Zuko 00 abero adek como kan dema pol. Nyinga utie ushakepis idonginam West Nile TV nangwa bekelo iri dero.